Hello fellow shinobi, this is Ninjasifu, the Tekken Child. I am playing Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's a game that just came out, and yeah, I think it came out like a week ago, and I've already won some matches, so I'm actually really surprised. But I didn't know what to do today. I had a lot of ideas, like filler videos might not get as much views, but at least I'm still pumping up videos, daily, because I'm still on the road to 10K. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. Still, 20% of you are subscribed, and 80% of you aren't, so I really need it. And yeah, I actually got into Yu-Gi-Oh! When it was like last June, okay? And I was actually pretty surprised that I'm still playing it. It's pretty fun, like not just dueling and whatnot, but actually building decks, reading what kind of deck you want to build, like what cards to put in your deck. It's fun, at least in my opinion. So what I plan to do today for you guys is to actually show you my replays. Now, I've played 3 matches online. I might play more soon, but I've won all of them. And some are shorter than others, but I'm still pretty proud of what I've done so far, and I'm still trying to improve my deck. Actually, first let me show you my deck. So, I play Shaddolls, and not gonna lie, I have it, I have it in real life. That's what I mean. And yeah, some of these cards I don't actually have in real life, like Hollow. So yeah, I don't have a second Schism, but I do have Ash Blossom thanks to Duel Devastator. It's like a big box that is basically a competitive essential. So yeah, otherwise most of the cards come from the Shaddoll structure deck that came out 2 years ago. And it's expensive now. On Amazon, it's like $40. So, yeah, I'm lucky that I bought it when it was still like 20 or 30, or it was on sale for some reasons on Amazon. So, yep, I can run down my my deck. Why not? I can start with the extra deck. This is my Floodgate Winda, infamous for stopping special summons. You can only special summon once. And also your opponent can only special summon once per turn, and that's like pretty broken if you're facing a combo deck and they need special summon. This is like a really good floodgate. Not the strongest, but it's still over 2,000 attack, which is alright. Wendigo is just a body, and since I have like one Super Poly, if I'm facing a wind deck, I can probably just Super Poly for Wendigo. I might replace it soon because I'm out of materials. You actually need to dismantle cards you don't need to make materials, and you generate your cards, like the cards that you want. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Apkalone is a monster that can't be destroyed. This fusion monster actually negates a card forever when it's special summoned onto the field. And yeah, I think all these cards, almost all of them except for Apkalone, have the effect to bring back a spell that I used, like from the graveyard to my hand. Alright? Apkalone is like really useful for monsters that need to attack, but like can't really get through Apkalone because it's like a permanent wall. So that's pretty nice. I don't really use Grista that much, actually. I can probably just replace him. But, 2450 is still a good alternative. It's something. Also, the quick effect's not that bad, I guess. Construct is probably my boss monster, besides this card. But yeah, Construct, mandatory destroy special summon monsters if you decide to attack. Or if they try to attack Construct. Special summon monsters dead, unless they can't be destroyed by card effect. Then it bypasses it. But otherwise, you're not getting through Construct by battling it. App Clone's like the same. Oh wait, no, this App Clone. I already talked about App Clone. This is Noyatilis, and I don't use this card that much. I don't think it's that useful. It just has a really high attack. This is like a backup summon, but people tell me to replace this with Cross Sheep. I still gotta learn how to play Cross Sheep, so yeah. But yeah, that's my extra deck. Main deck. Falco special summons itself when it's sent to the graveyard. Also special summons a monster, a Shaddoll monster from graveyard onto the field and face down defense position so that, you know, I think all the Shaddoll monsters are flip effect monsters. This one I just have to summon Construct. I mean, it could help OTK, or one turn kill, because I have to discard a Shaddoll monster from my hand to boost the attack for that turn when I send this to the graveyard. This one fetches me spells and traps, and also adds a monster from deck to hand if it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, so that's nice. Ash Blossom, staple. I need it. Right, and of course, I might save for Max C. Like, I don't know how to use Max C yet, but it could be helpful. Could be helpful. Max C lets you draw a card for every special summon your opponent does, basically. Also, Wendy's probably one of the best special summons from the deck with both effects. The only thing is that it's a wind attribute, and Shaddolls kind of have to be dark in order to bring out wind easier, but Wendy can still be used as a fusion summon for, like, Wendigo. Or, yeah, it's good. Armageddon Knight is a Foolish Burial. I also have the regular Foolish Burial. Send one monster from the deck to graveyard. This one's just a monster. Pretty weak, but, you know, they're even weaker monsters. Squamata is also Foolish Burial, but if you set it face down, you can destroy a monster, which is pretty cool. Dragon, really cool. If it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, it can destroy a spell or trap. Or if it's flip summoned, I can actually return one card my opponent controls to the hand. Yep. And Trick Clown is Trick Clown. It just summons itself. I take damage, but that's alright. I just use it for constructs. So, yeah. This one, really good. Banishes cards if it's sent to the graveyard. It returns a banished monster if it's flip summoned. That's cool. This one I don't use that much. I guess it's a body for... it's fusion material for Shekanaga, actually. Shekanaga I haven't really talked about. I kind of skipped that. But this is a big defense monster. But it has good attack too, so it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, Genius is Earth attribute, same with Shekanaga. It can negate one effect monsters, yeah, it can't activate that target's effects on field this turn. Yeah, when it's into the graveyard. When it's flip summon, I can make a card that I have, like, unaffected by card effects, or, I mean, sorry, monster effects, so that's pretty cool. Hollow and Beast, those are like this one has the same attack as Winda, but, like, the flip effect is that I can draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. It's +1, I think. And I get to +1 if it's sent to graveyard by a card effect. This one's my big body as well. Look at that. This is like the best stats, but the thing is it's not a fusion monster. It doesn't have protection, but it can banish a card by sending the same attribute to the graveyard from the extra deck, which is really nice. And it can mill cards too. It can send Shaddoll cards to the graveyard, I think. Yeah, send the card. You can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of different original attributes among the monsters on the field. It depends. Depends on the attribute on the field. So if I had like 4 different attributes, I get to send 4 cards to the graveyard from the top of my deck. Raigeki actually got unlimited now. It should be 3, but Master Duel has it at 1 still. So I think the change is going to happen like February 7th. So that's pretty cool. Monster Reborn is staying limited to 1. It special summons a monster from either graveyard, which is pretty cool. Already talked about Foolish Burial. Shaddoll Fusion, Super Poly, and El Shaddoll Fusion, they all fusion summon. This one can use my opponent's cards, my opponent's monsters, which is really nice. This one's a quick play, so if I have it set or I have it in my hand, I can actually attack with more monsters than you think if I have enough monsters to fusion summon and attack again. This one actually lets me use my deck instead of just my field or hand as fusion material, because the opponent needs to have an extra deck monster on their field for me to have the ability to get my deck as fusion material, so that's pretty nice. Again, Foolish Burial. It's all about sending cards to the graveyard and activating effects. This one actually flips up face down defense position Shaddoll monsters, and they can proc their effects that way. That's cool. And Shaddoll Incarnation, you know, it's good. Special summon from the graveyard, face up or face down, could be nice. And Shaddoll Schism, alternative way to fusion summon. I have to banish material, and it can come clutch. I just can't attack directly. So that's my deck. That's my deck. Now we're going to my replays, because I already spent too much time on it. It's 11 minutes already. So we're going to start with this one. My opponent actually has a... Uh-oh. Yeah, that happens. That actually happens. It's fine, it's fine. I can go back. Alright, replay. Yeah, this dude. Okay, maybe I can't show his deck. Maybe I can't show his deck. It keeps crashing on me. So I'm just gonna try and play the replay. I'm gonna tell you right now it's a bad deck. Or at least it's a structure deck. It's like one of those structure decks. And that doesn't win you duels. Alright, I'm just gonna play it. I'll play this. We're waiting. Okay. Alright, I start off with a pretty good hand. This is my turn. Alright, I already fused to get my my Winda. I'm using Squamata and Wendy. Pretty cool. And then I get to proc. I should have done it reverse, but I guess I wanted to special summon monster I want. Oh, I get Beast. Okay, yeah, I special summon Hollow for that big booty, big body. I think big booty is actually a term. Like, yeah, I think it is a term that people use for high defense monsters. That's some fact about Yu-Gi-Oh! Big booty means high defense monster. That's some slang. That's some slang right there. I banished that monster by sending Shekinaga to the graveyard. That's cool. Alright, and he surrendered. I didn't even get to play. He surrendered. He lost out of sheer fear. Sheer fear. Alright, second match actually is longer. Can I look at my opponent's deck? No, I can't. Okay. No, okay. I just can't do that today. I can't do that today. I don't know why. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just play it. I think the second dude is running a Pendulum deck, which is kind of annoying, because you can special summon a lot of monsters from your hand or from your extra deck. If you destroy a Pendulum monster, it actually doesn't go to the graveyard. It goes to the top of the extra deck. So that's like a second way of... That's like a second graveyard. It's a better graveyard for Pendulum monsters. But you'll see. You'll see. This lasts like a bit longer. Lasts a bit longer. Okay. Alright. I start off with an okay hand as well. I can't fuse this turn, but that's fine. I get to set 2 and my Hedgehog, so that when they attack my Hedgehog, I can get a fusion spell. Oh, they get this out already. Performapal. I get my Core. What Core does, it summons itself as a monster, but it's still considered a trap card, so I can still get, like, Pop. So, it's not the best effect, but it's another body on the field, which is fine. He gets his Wavering Eyes. I take burn damage. I take burn damage off of that. Okay. Yep, he's searching his cards. He is drawing his cards and searching. Yep, he goes to Pendulum Summon. Yeah, monsters can become spells if you're a Pendulum monster, and you can special summon from the extra deck. And there goes my core. There goes my Hedgehog, but I get my Shaddoll fusion. And I realized I'm an idiot because I don't know if this actually works. So what I end up doing is Raigeki. And he changed that for some reason? Okay then, bro. I'm gonna chain my Incarnation and then special summon from the graveyard my Hedgehog so I can get another fusion spell. Because I realized I'm an idiot and I can't do that. I don't know why he did that. That's like... I don't even know what he was trying to do. But I end up getting my App Cologne. He can't destroy that thing. He cannot be destroyed by battle. So I activate Wendy to special summon, and I get Hedgehog to add a card to my hand. A Shaddoll monster to my hand. So I end up getting Ariel, which is... I don't know why I did that, but I just did. So, yeah. Direct attack, 2500. Not bad. Alright, it's his turn again. He has no hand. He has like one card in his hand. He has one card in his hand. I chain. I banish. And then I flip this face up. I don't know why I did that. I'm an idiot. He actually fell for my bait. He could have destroyed my Ariel. So that's pretty nice. I get back my Hedgehog. So yeah, I could have done that earlier actually. Ooh. Alright, boom. Alright, boom. Alright, he is at 1600 life points. I get my Shaddoll Construct Link so that I can fusion summon into my Construct. My L Shaddoll Construct, because it's a light attribute. Boom! I get to send a card to the grave because of Construct's effect, because it's another Foolish Burial. Alright, Falco gets resummoned because I sent it to the graveyard, and I get to get Dragon, and I pop that. I pop his weaker one, so he's basically screwed. He can't summon, and that means I win Duel. Alright? This is just unnecessary. Like, I could have just ended it right there. But, like, I was gonna be, like, a bit cautious with that. You know? So I just ended off with App Cologne. And, I win. Yep. That is pretty much it. And then this is the part where I play a Japanese player, I think. And, took me 7 turns again. And I ranked up to Bronze. So I'm actually really happy about this win. Like, I don't know what deck he played because I can't check, it's gonna crash me. But we have to check and see. Oh yeah, this is a questionable hand. Alright? I get to do that. Alright? Oh, he tries to destroy my defense position monster, but I chain Sinister Shadow Games to get Squamata sent to the graveyard. What Squamata's gonna do, I'm gonna go get my Wendy. Wendy's going to special summon from the deck, and it's my Hollow, the big boy, and he sets a card, he sets 2 back row, and he passes turn. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and flip and set 1 down. Alright, I actually get to, yeah, he tries to take over my guy, but no. What I do? App Cologne time, baby. I don't know why I put it there. Like, I'm not supposed to put it there. Yeah, here's some tips. Don't place your fusion, like, only place Link monsters in the Link zone. Or fusion, or extra deck zone, like that. Because it kind of matters. Yeah, it matters a lot. Because, what ends up happening is that you have to replace that monster if you try to Link summon. which is bad. Alright, I get destroyed by card effect, but what I get to do, I add a card and I discard a card. So I discarded that so that my Falco can... Yeah, I basically made a wall. Alright, he's gonna try and attack. Alright, he destroyed one Falco, which is alright. It's alright. What I get to do is I actually flip summon so that I can get my app cologne back. So, there we go. I'm gonna get Incarnation, set Incarnation, and I get to fuse into my Shaddoll construct, which is nice. Alright? And I get to fuse. Boom! Winda. Right there. And then I activate, I discard my the card that I just drew, and yeah, destroy that spell. Actually, no, I picked it. I didn't draw it, I picked it. Alright. Boom. I got over that monster. Attack directly. That's pretty nice. Okay. He has 2 cards on his hand. Kinda worrying, but I get to get my app cologne back. Right there. Since I special summoned, I get to negate his effect. Alright. I lose not important monster at all, and he passes. So what I end up doing to this guy, I think this is over. I banish him. Boom! Boom! Final blow, and you're done. Out of here. And that, my friends, yep, those were my 3 ranked matches. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this filler video. I honestly didn't know what to upload today, but if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, appreciate it. You know, if you are a bit competitive, that's nice. Maybe you can give some tips that I probably need and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you want more Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know, because this is the first time I'm recording it, and it actually works with OBS pretty well. I haven't had any recording problems by having Master Duel on the window. So yeah, it captures really well. I'm really happy. Don't forget to check the description to actually not. I don't know if I will put anything in my description. I guess check my description to see my quote and whatnot, and join my Discord server. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And don't forget to click the bell icon, stay notified. Just remember that you're not alone in the world, you're worth something. I'm Ninjasifu, and I'm out of here.